Good day, everybody, it's Max, and this is Mr. Prepper, the Uranium Project DLC, you betcha! And on today's episode, hey, we find rat meat for Xeno, we get 2 levels of the mine done, we go exploring even more games in the actual uranium plant, we do all kinds of crazy things. In fact, we almost got his second checklist done now. I know, that's crazy. Before we get started, big thanks to all those watching the series. I appreciate it a lot. In fact, if your time is tight, you can always watch me at 1.5 or even 2 times speed, and I still sound the same, except faster and more awesomeness. So you can even watch more of my series and more videos of mine all the time. I know this is just awesome sauce. I think it's just a bonus all around. I am gonna have to catch up on them patch notes too, because they've been putting out patches like crazy, and I would really like to try and catch up on that. But before that all happens, we have our own show to do here, people. So let's get to it. So, people, it's another prepper day of prepper things. You know how it goes. We got to get stuff done. And we have a checklist of items to get through. So, I don't know what to do about this rat meat. I really don't. I don't know if I can feed him infected rat meat or what, but it is what it is. Let's see. We got the old computer. That means we're going to have to check on to see where we are with those. We got a rocket silo to build. I know that. And we can now get into the next level of the mine with that. So I guess that's kind of where we're going to start. Obviously, we have to do our basics, get things up and running. I think we just had an agent. Actually, the agent's now been was over a day ago. So we probably should get the garden back going outside. If nothing else, it's side free money, people. And I like a little free money every once in a while. It's always a good deal. Let's have a look at the inventory. Well, we got gas in here. We got sunflower seed. We probably should have a look to see if there's a little bit more. And we got some guarana, blah, 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 all the things. What's going on down here? That's all gone. And did you want to go check the fridge to see if there's anything kicking in here? Sure, you can have that last steak. We'll eat one of those. Let's hold up there for a quick second. We could cook up a turkey and leg lamb. Well, okay, we can. You should probably put that in the fridge. Let's make those and get them into the stack. Sure. And we'll get that downstairs. Well, if you're going to do that, you might as well cook all the things, right? Sure. All right. All right. We'll do that right after we have a look here to see how far we are with this. Let's see what the nightmare is here. Level 1, she's only like, they're not even 2/3. It means I got to buy all the things here, people, and that's the only problem with that. $41 for this lamp. You're getting 2 glass and 2 plastic. That's a terrible deal. I got to admit, it's not a great deal. So I am going to buy the wall posters so as I can deal with that, but I'm not going to take $41 deals like that. That's just crazy talk. As for this, yeah, work slower, supreme bait and epic bait, very rare creatures, fast and effective. I don't need fast and effective. What I need is just bait that's working. Oh, she has rat meat. Yep. Done. This is going to solve my dog problem. You betcha. And at the same time, do you have any chicken? Yeah, you do. I'll buy 2 chicken at the same time. Can I? Yeah, so, okay, that works out good. That works out really good. Do you want to buy these now? You can only buy 2 for 28. 14, 3, 4, 12. Yeah, you're short by $1, dude. All right. Jen, do you want any of my stuff? No. Aw, Jen, I'm so sad. Okay, fine. Let's see. Who else is kicking around here? Nance is no papers to sell her. The Gourmet, we can sell them some of my my stash of that. And let's see. We don't need any beets. In fact, I have too many beets at the moment, so we're kind of okay there. No, we're not selling that. You can only afford 2 traps, dude. Let's try and hold off for a little bit later today on that. Somewheres we got to go and play the the crazy game. Nope, wrong thing. Here, over here. We got to go play the crazy game. So let's do these while we're waiting for that to come in. Sure. There's 1, 2, and you might as well cook that. And we'll get that put in the fridge. Let's hold on. Here, we'll put these away. Might as well get downstairs. You might as well do stuff here for a minute. Oh, I didn't realize I had 6 of those. Holy smokes, 6. Okay. Here, cook the rest. I didn't realize I had 6 of these. That's a lot. Hey, there's the rain. We always like a little rain, people. Free water. Pushing the bench to level 4 so we can get all the really cool equipment, I think, is probably on my list as well. Let's see. We'll put that there. Wasn't that chicken legs? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm sure that was chicken legs, and then it turned magically into... Right? Oh, no, I still got to... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, wow, my brain's really fried. Okay, it's fried because it's fried. Let's have a look to just make sure we're not dragging anything around that... Because it's been a little while since I played, turns out. Let's take that and that and that. You can put your salt in here for now. That's fine. We'll have a look at this. Yeah, okay. We'll move that back over there. So there's 2 and 1. Put the gas in here for now. 4th one down is... You got way too many beets, dude. Like, way too many beets. That's a carrot seed. We'll take that. 2, 2. Separate. 5, 1 for 3. Alright, so that's going to handle the garden side of things. And we'll handle that. And I think this is just my books and stuff now. Yes. Alright. Well, it looks like I'm doing a recharge here, not a restock. That's a little bit disappointing. It is close to being done. What's going on down here? We need water for those, but you're not getting that with 17 of those in there, I'll tell you right now. Okay. Well, you better put those away. And done. All right, 5 water it is. And we don't have any seedlings going on down here at the moment. So that's 5, separate 3, 2, 4, 1. That will take care of the 6 of those. Off we go. We'll throw those in the dryer on the way back up. Oh, okay. Sure. Of course, there's always one. There's always got to be 1 or 2 that aren't ready for harvest, right? Okay, there we go. I'm glad everybody's happy on that. Let's receive these. Chickens are okay. They're going to get moved into a new room one day. It's one day, people. One day, a lot of things happen. I mean, if we're playing the series for a while, you know, one day is one day. You got your 20 guarana there. But I think you have 2 in here already. You got 17 prepper. I mean, you really are cooking, dude. I will say. Do you want to go grab this stuff now that you've got it delivered? Wow, it's already 1 o'clock. All right. Well, we don't have to cook any more today, but you got to do something today. Well, yes. We'll put that in there for now. That's staying with me. We're going to go have a party here shortly. Here. Yeah, all right. We'll put this down. Get these planted and going. Not to say we're going to get a lot of crop out of this, but I still kind of feel bad if I don't do it. I mean, in the good old days when originality, you know, we had limited choices, people. We were limited. You know, you got so many options now, but there was a time when we were limited in our choices, and you know, things had to be done a certain way. This was like this was our big income. You know, getting the right stuff. Grab that. He's not going to say much anyway. He's going to be fine. Now, I wonder why that one bucket didn't empty out during that last rainstorm, huh? Just makes you wonder. All right, well, I have a dog to go save, and that's what we're... Whoa, 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 eat that, dude. Yeah, we're not having any problems like that. That's just crazy talk. One dog. Let's go do that, because poor Xeno. I mean, everything I've tried has been just radiated meat, which was really bothering me. So I'm glad to find a non-piece of radiated meat. Now, I mean, I think they kind of went a little overboard. Now, that said, every day they are doing a patch. Okay, so he's just still sitting there. Come back out here for a minute, would you? I think we forgot something. All right. And really, that was quite the load screen. Let's take that away for a minute. Yeah, would you grab that? There we go. The dog's collar, I hope he's okay. Oh, yeah, he's fine. We just need to give it back to him. There we go. All right. And all the things. Okay. Let's do this. Yep. Bark, bark. Easy, easy. So there's the rat meat. And boom, baby. That's right. Do you like that, Xeno? Yeah. You betcha. Good. Here's your collar. There we go. Don't lose that again. And if you don't mind, I'm going to take back them shears. Boom. Yeah, woof woof. Yep. Well, grab them suckers, can you? Thank you. It worked. Yeah, it did. Now I can shear the goats. Can't wait. Okay, well, we could wait, but we will shear the goats now because it's been a little longer than I would like to. Not to say he's moving this storyline along has any impact, really. I mean, it is its own cool little DLC in its own right. That being said, though, it didn't really have any big effects besides fishing. I mean, you know, you got a lot of extra food out of that way, but besides that, it really didn't have a huge impact on how the gameplay was. And I got to admit, I'm a little concerned. Like, if I wanted to do, like, for example, if I wanted to, well, are you going to shave it? Don't look at it. Yeah, you can shave that one. And, well, of course, you got two of them here. Dude, really? They're stuck, are they? Yeah, yeah, there you go. Okay, and there you are, looking fresh. All right, well, now can we milk them? There you go. Milk, a bit harder than expected. Oh, great. And now, of course, they've mixed themselves up again. Yeah, well, if you would just come out, yeah, that's it. Holy smokes. Go back to Will. Will, guess what? I finally got a piece of rat meat. Not through the usual channels. Hey, Pepper, how did it go? I got the shears, and the dog is unharmed. Oh, good. So let's see how that work's paid off. Can you bring me milk and eggs? Yeah. I hope so. Well, I already got the milk. I'm sure the eggs are back here. Collect eggs. Okay, I don't know how many eggs that was, but that was 21 eggs. It's fine. It's perfectly fine, Will. There you go. Milk and eggs, buddy. Milk and eggs. Yeah, 5 eggs. 5 eggs. Here's some milk and eggs. Yeah, except that I got way many more eggs. It's been a while since we did the storyline. Well, now would you look at that? Is that really from animals? Yes, fresh from the farm. State-owned farm. Do you know what I mean? Great, thank you for all the help. I get that many through another inspection now. For now, I'll pay you in all the eggs and milk you bring. It's now your job. I don't think the agent is planning to pay you. Well, no. And we now have Will, the farmer, unlocked for trading. Finally, holy smokes. Here, take this. Basic recipes from eggs and milk. There's fried eggs, right? So there, of course, is the other thing I was looking for. Yes, and fish. Thank you, Henry. There we go. The book of all things. There's still a lot to do. Please come back tomorrow. You bet. Tomorrow it is, and we'll deal with that, right? Well, yes, but we won't be back tomorrow. I got bad news for you, Will. I'm a busy guy, and as a busy guy, I'm all over the place. All right, let's go do this. And where's he at now? Okay. What am I getting him? Oh, I'm getting him an old computer, but I want to play the game. All right, well, let's play the game. I'm pretty sure those computers down there don't count, but we'll see. I can always take one, disassemble it, get the stuff, I guess. All right, I get my free one. All right, here we go. Okay, and there's one. Oh, yeah, nuclear material, people. Okay, and, oh, yeah, there's 2. Look at that. Look at my elite skills going. You bet. Nuclear material. All right, and, oh, yeah, we got it. Look at that. Yes, all good in the neighborhoods. Boop. Yeah, prize box is cleared. I know, I'm awesome, isn't it? Wow. Okay, well, we'll pay the $10 because I want to see what's going on here, right? We'll go for this stack. Okay, and we'll take that one. Oh, what? I got ripped off. What was that? Man. Oh, come on. What's this foolishness? I mean, that's just silly talk. All right. Well, it's gonna make it this time. I'm not happy about that, people. I'm not happy about that. Big uranium rod. Okay, well that's actually not bad. No, I'm not paying more money for that today. I got ripped off. Time to collect my rewards. The big uranium rod, by the way, I'd like to be able to know if I could decraft it, if all possible. Let's go for this. He is looking for an old computer, right? Well, I mean, that is an old computer. Big uranium rod. Let's do that. All right, well, let's see if this will work for him. I don't know. Like, I thought that he'd want like one of the computers, but maybe he wants just the old computer. Oh, no, that's, yeah. Good job, Pepper. I'll use this from America Bill. Okay. Take a look at this blueprint. Blow your mind. Hey, there it is. The anti-radiation extract. Well, thank goodness. As soon as I find radiation mushrooms, we're good to go. Okay. Let's see what he's got to say now. Want to do me a favor, Prepper? Find a metal toilet for me. A metal toilet? Bring it to me. I'll give you some scientific secrets for reals. He's all about that for reals, isn't he? Where do you get a metal toilet? Oh. Anyway, sure. We'll put that on a list somewhere. We're gonna head back to the house. I do want to see if I can disassemble this uranium rod, right? That's the only thing I'm doing with it. Again, I'm all about having all the parts for myself, right? And I don't know if I even need these parts. if they're important. All right, so you can disassemble it. Okay, and I'm assuming it's now a thing I can reassemble. It is. Okay, cool. So, and depleted uranium ammunition, which of course requires stuff. Big uranium rods, extract. You would need irradiated mushrooms. Okay, so we are getting a collection of stuff. Quickly and effectively takes out seeds from fruits and vegetables. Now, I'm assuming that that allows us to recycle maybe some of the fruits and vegetables and then get seed planting back out of them. Let's see, is that a real handy thing for me? But I am going to try to make as many of the things here a little later as possible, so we'll keep it on the list, that's for sure. Workbench level 4. We can do right now. At the same time, I should actually decraft a couple of things here. I mean, you're standing here, Max. You should do that. You also should do this trade with the Huntress. Can we? Yeah, because we can sell these furs off. That would be great. I'll take that deal. And I'd like to get this trade done here. Perfect. We'll do that. Again, tomorrow will be trap day, right? We'll set up trap day for tomorrow, and we got Xeno done. That's awesome. This will trigger the animal missing stage, and that's fine. I don't want to do that yet, though, because I want to go for a drive in the car without that interference. I don't know where we get a metal toilet. I mean, let's see what... Now, I will say, on the odd occasion, the journal will tell you some really cool things. I can always ask for more details. I'm not sure where to find a request item. Really? Do you think he'll tell me where that is? I'm going to go test that right now, because I don't believe that. No? You don't believe that, huh? No, I don't. I don't believe that. You know what? I'm going to actually go put this iron in the furnace first, though. I'm pretty sure that furnace is done. And I do gotta take a little time to reorganize my boxes a little bit, because again, I like to have my boxes in a certain order. And oh, you might as well read this book too. Done. There's the fried egg. Boom, cheese and grilled fish. Good. Fried eggs actually give you a little more nutrition, if nothing else. That one, we will put that in here, and we'll move the letters up to this box, because that's what we're doing with those. And we do have 3 sunflower seeds, but we'll get the rest tomorrow. I'd like to take the car for a big drive, I think. I think it's time for the car to do a drive. Yep. We'll just melt that down. And I am gonna go test this, because I don't know where this metal toilet is. I'll be honest, I haven't got a clue. So I am gonna go test this little theory right out. We will go back here and we will see if he actually says, where do I get a metal toilet at? Yep. I mean, I'm fine to go get one for him, but okay. He's still hanging out upstairs. Talk with the good man for a minute. One should be in a box upstairs. I hope it's stylish. In a box upstairs. You can get it with the crane machine. All right. It's another thing. Okay, that's fine. All right. Sure. We just keep toilets kicking around in the crane machine. All right, well, now we know that. We'll come back in the morning. We'll do the things, right? And all the things. But go for a drive in the car, and I think it's time for a desert drive, and then we want to go down to level 4. We got the level 4 forest done. It's time to get the level 4 mining done. And we're going to take tomorrow to go for a drive. A little bit of driving around. Check out the sights. Sure. Is that what we're calling it? You betcha. Okay, we'll open that. Should be just money with a little bit of extra something in there. And I think we can just do this sleep direct. I think we're good to go. We'll grab some gas tomorrow, and we're gonna go for a drive in the desert. Now we have the robot dog on there now, so we're pretty good actually. Like, it's not like the old days, people, where like a whole day. Like, I mean, I could do an hour video on just a drive alone. The cutscenes are a lot shorter when you run it this way, so that actually makes it pretty good. Where are you guys at? Yeah, you're not ready yet. So, I got way too many of these things now, right? My concern is if I don't start eating this stuff up, it's going to go bad. Let's throw that in the inventory and see if we can't sell some of this stuff off. All right, and with Will now on the sell list, boom, $30 for eggs. Gotta like it. Jen, boom, $80 for that. Do you got any more? That's cabbage, carrot, sunflower. I'll take those for $18. Jetsons. Okay, you're nuts. Oh, I got only $6 left, dude. You're broke. You're broke, dude. You're broke. Okay. Hold up there a second. Am I carrying? Oh, did I grab the chicken legs? Really? Is that what I did? I got chicken legs? Yeah, I did. I loaded the chicken legs up. All right, oh, that's fine. Prepper is there. Do you need to? Well, no, you've got cans of soup on you, and we're about to go to the desert, and you'll get all kinds of soup there, dude. You don't have to worry about that. You ain't got no more money for that, though. Darn it. Wow, the timer's running, dude. That's weird. All right. Can we get any kind of money from anything in here? Separate. I don't know. We'll try to grab a little more money this way. Do we have any like furs or anything like that? I mean, yes, we'll grab gas here. Okay. No, I guess we're kind of good to go. Well, I'll let this come in first, just to for it to show up, and then I really would like to get 3 more bait. We can do the drive, which is fine, and then do the bait at the end of the day. This will also be ready by the end of the day if rains come along. And this isn't going anywhere right now. This isn't going to be hurting. I'll have to pick some stuff up for them guys. So it looks like I got to do a few things here towards the end of the day. I just want to see if we have an opportunity here to purchase this beforehand. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, let's have a look. Yeah, $110. There's our 3 seed. Let's order up 3 more bait from her. And, yeah, we'll take that. All the things. Okay, so that actually handles that really nice. Joe, what do you got? I'm actually going to order your bullets, Joe. Yikes. Do you really want to order $42 worth of bullets? Well, it saves me from making them. I can make uranium bullets, but, can we sell him this? Yup. There's $15. The gourmet is now level 2. Awesome. He does have cookbook 2, but I've never really bought it. I've bought it for doing the mega challenge, but I've never had to do anything else with it. You got to buy salt and pepper and a whole bunch of stuff when you're doing that crazy stuff, and that's why you need him to level 2 anyway. Let's see. Nance, she's not buying newspapers. Sergey is... We could use some replacement traps, but I see Sergey's got them off the list at the moment. I am not buying your craziness here, Will. I'm not doing it. Don't get me wrong. If you're doing the Animal Farm DLC, then you should do that whole DLC and set up a farm and everything, just like I did on that playthrough. But this is not that DLC, and I am not doing cows, chickens, and all the crazy. I already got chickens, and I'm semi-regretting it. So, Yes, you should keep pushing the Jetsons. We would like to have. I'd like to have computers come up eventually, and I would like to get the Atlas More Jack book too, but that is a little more expensive. All right, Joe. Listen, you've kind of somewhat convinced me of bullets. Okay, we'll do it for now. Probably should have bought the gas instead. All right, let's grab this gas. Let's go for a drive. And so 4, 8, 12, 16, well, 20 will do it. Let's try 15 and see if we get lucky with some gas on the way, shall we? Right, you got prepper, right? Yes, you do. Junkyard. So this is going to be our first big adventure into the desert, and it's not as crazy as it was. Open the trunk, upgrades. What upgrade is it now? Solar panels. Oh yeah, with solar panels you can drive automatically without any additional cost. I need one solar panel for cars with the AI chip. Right, I got to do that too. We definitely will want that. We're gonna do this drive on the old-fashioned way, but boom, baby! Once you get in the autopilots, your car will drive automatically, or it will, but will consume more fuel. Yeah, I'm okay with that. All right, so drive forward. Just saves me a little hassle here, people. We'll enjoy it. Okay, I hope the autopilot's working. Yeah, there we go. And the bobblehead. See, you only had to avoid one obstacle, and then the cutscene's done, right? Which actually does make this a lot easier to deal with. What do we got for weapons? You got the shears. Yeah. Yeah, I got no use for any of that. Are you both dead? Okay. I am perfectly fine with this. Yep, sorry. Not... I have no memory of this place. Perhaps I took a different turn than last time. No, buddy, it's because it's randomized. Just like the forest, you get randomized every time. It's every time randomized. So, hey, look, we got soups. We got some glass. That's great. What are we getting in here? Scrap metal, a little bit of food. I will take that for $1. I can even take the box if I want. I'm not seeing anything else here really exciting though. Not like a gas station or anything. So we'll grab it. We'll see what happens. Here, fill yourself up on one of them preppers there, big guy. There you go. Okay, we'll drive on, people. Drive on. See what we get for the next stop. And yeah, that's actually one of the low-end type of stops that we usually get. You know, we usually get gas stations, airplanes. Yes, I agree. Okay. Of course, I don't have to do that because it does it automatically now. So, but that is the first time we actually seen the jump. So, yeah, right mouse button. What do we got? Oh, big snake. No, I don't think so. Oh, yeah, multiple snakes. Really? Do you all have to be infected? Can't some of you be just normal snakes now? Really? Like, do we all have to have an infection today? Fine, whatever. The mining camp. Alright. Some of the mining camps have a cart, which could actually have good cash in them. But some of them don't. Is that one glitched out? Yes. Darn it. Hey, a knife, a phone. Gotta like that. What do we got in here? We'll take that and open this. You can take the chair if you want. Vegetable soup and a carpet. Sure. I mean, that's a thing that you find. I don't know if we're going to get another round out of this or not. I think we brought enough for 3 rounds, didn't we? No, I didn't too, and we didn't get any gas out of that. Wow. All right, well, if I turn the autopilot off, Yes. Oh, really? You're gonna rip me off, are you? That's mean. All right. Well, we'll head back home. Fine. Solar panels it is. I'll have to keep an eye out for Joe at the market to deal with that. All right, because now you get all kinds of options. Man, we used to have to work so hard just to drive the car. Now it's like, yeah, solar panels, automatic drive, all the things. Yeah, you don't get to do any of that in a speed run, people. You can't afford it. What do we got here? That should be my other 3 ingredients. We'll take the money and the bullets. In fact, because of all the scrap and stuff we brought back, we should probably try and deal with that. Because, I mean, that's metal and plastic. Yep. And, yeah, we'll just deal with that. Yeah, might as well do a disassembly mode here, people. We might as well get this done. We got to get it. Yeah, you know what we got to do, too. We got to do tier 4 of the bench. And we got to do first tier of the rockets. That's going to happen today, people. It's got to happen today. All right, a couple glass. Really? I mean, it's 2 lamps, dude. It wasn't that hard. Okay. Wow, you guys are killing me here. All right. It's fine. Yeah, well, do the other glass. I mean, it's only a glass. All right. Let's see. And we go here. There's the 6 of those. Do you want to run downstairs and deal with that? You didn't get any feed for the chickens. You're a bad person. Yeah, well, they'll survive. Okay. We'll go 6, separate 2, 1. Yep, thank you very much. Since I'm assuming you're all about to run out of water here really fast. I don't know why I got 6 plants when I only needed 5, but that's alright. We'll fill these up anyway. Okay, and all the water for all the things, people. Cash monies. Yep, might as well water you too. Here we go. Yep, looking good, looking good. Okay. And all the things there. Really? Dude, you're always so far behind. You're always behind. All right, it's fine. Do you want to go to heal with them chickens right away? We probably could. Listen, do you want to try and sell these crops right away? Sure. I mean, we can try and throw a little bit of something together here. You really should run off and check them traps. That's the other thing you got to do. That is true. Where did I put the bait? I was sure I had. I know I bought 6 bait, right? Okay. Nope. Okay, so the top box has remained empty. He's only holding on to that. There was the gas for that. I was sure I already had bait. Right? Okay, yeah, it's got the number 6. All right, we're fine. We're going to make a quick stop here. Jen, do you want any of my stuff today? You will buy guarana. How much do I have? 20 of it. How much will you... well, you'll buy 10 of it for $10. That's actually a terrible price. That's actually a really bad price. But you know what? I'm actually not going... Yes, I'm going to do it because I think I got way too much in the fridge already. I got radiated meat, like snake meat. This is terrible. This is just terrible. All right, let's get out of that for now, and we will head off and set up the trips. The trips. Yeah, I'm setting. Well, we'll drop off the meat and let it go rotten, and we'll get nuclear material out of it, I guess. Again, until I get this guy to a centrifuge, I really don't know what else to handle all this meat with. So these traps I'm a little concerned about, but we'll quick set this stuff. And yep. There we go. So we're not in such a big rush. Because again, we're only coming here every 2 to 3 days, which is a good pace, right? Being here every day takes up too much of your time, especially when you're doing too many storylines. But at the same time, we want. Yeah, put that in there, dude. It's good. There you go. Let's drop this off my favorite box here, which is looking quite radiated now. So, yeah, we'll drop that off. Yep. Thanks a lot. Feel free to rot away in there. Or if it will or not, I have no idea. It probably won't. Sure. Let's see what we got to trade with on the way back. I really hate to disappoint you there, Jen. But we're going to throw everything into a wrench here when we do this. Right. So we already bought that for the day. You can't get that again. All right. Let's head on over here to the fridge, because I'm pretty sure I just picked up like 2 whole chickens, 2 more chickens. Wow. You got 4 chickens, 6 chickens, 20 chickens, way too many chickens. Oh my goodness. This is bad. Well, it's not bad. I mean, it's a good problem to have, I guess. The problem is literally, like that's going to take me to 1 in the morning just to cook these chickens. And then I got to cook even more chickens. I mean, his prepared meter will never move. It's awesome. 224, huh? Sure, I'll push you. Why not? Okay, open this. I mean, your prepared meter, dude, is amazing. So is everything else here. Yep. And we're going to lay down now because you're going to pass out, and that's bad. That's bad for us. So, all right, there's another day done, people. We got a claw machine. All right, so I guess it's level 4 mine today. Level 4 mines. And a claw machine. Level 4 mines with the claw machine. Yep. Well, you knew you were going to have to go down to the level 4 mines. And, of course, now I'm worried about all this radiated junk. Holy smokes, it's crazy. Where are we with the prepper? Well, you have 14 prepper. I think you're in pretty good shape. You know what? Eat this bowl of soup. That will top your rate up. And eat that. Put that back in the fridge because you can't do anything with it. You know what? Do this. Take these 10 carrots along. We'll have some fun. All right. This is... I mean, we are rocking for food now. One thing about all that is once you've got your once you got that all settled up. Okay, so we gotta go with the Huntress. We gotta at least start bringing that back in. Let's see what we got going on here. A couple posters. Sure, 2 posters, $18. That's fine. We'll do that trade. Joe, what do you got going on? I got a fair amount of bullets, but we're gonna have to do some gas replacement. Lucille, I don't know. I've never really gotten into using Lucille. It's just a baseball bat that's a little more destructive, but I never found it as good. So I think we're okay there. Did you buy the gas there, Max, or did you just look at it? You just looked at it, didn't you? Yeah, and you still don't have enough money for his book, so let's hold on to that $87 there. Do you have the salt on you? No. All right, well, that's fine. Let's... now we got that all taken care of. Oh, you've got to go feed these chickens, dude. They're really cranky with you. And, well, you got to recharge this too. All right, so we're going to go to the farm, get feed, recharge the furnace. Then we're going to go to the crane machine, play that. Then we will go, Will. All right, well, I know where Will is, but I'm not going to go talk to him right now. We're just going to pretend everything is fine. Yep. I know where he is. He's right there. Yep. I don't see you, Will. I can't look at you right now. Okay, we'll be back. I promise we'll be back to do that storyline. But, we're, you know, Okay, so we're going back home. The chickens have to be fed, people. It is what it is. All right, here we go. And I probably should try and either cook some of these guys or do something with these things because they're going to drive me crazy. Throw that in there. Throw this away. Yep. Okay, and we're going to recharge this. Okay, and now we're going to stop here. We won't pick that up. Let's talk with her. I don't know if like she advances the story anywheres, but what are you up to? I found such a good place to hide the hide and seek game. Who played me? Well, I don't know. Yep. Well, I'm all about hide and seek. Oh, I can send her on an expedition, of course. Wow, you can actually send her all kinds of places. I'm not going to do that, though. Maybe later on. All right, so the power plant. That sounded like somebody leveled up in trading, but it was a weird sound effect to come later. Okay, so today's prizes are 2 slipperies. They're trying to force me to pay. That's very mean. All right, let's go. Okay. Oh yeah, we got that one. All right, there's one. Yeah, couldn't care less about that. Oh, I accidentally double-clicked. That makes me upset. And I forgot to click. Great. Pay your $10, dude. That makes me cranky. I messed that up so bad. All right, here we go. All right, well, all right, that's a little better. All right, let's see what we get. Yep, nuclear material. Whoopee. Yep. Oh, I am very not happy about that. Okay. All right. I can see what this kind of day is going to be like. Sure. Fine. We will do it this way. Okay. Whatever. Yep. A sea mine. Whatever that is. Okay. A sea mine. I can't believe I gotta play this thing for a metal toilet. Alright, done. Oh, I still get one more shot, though. You want to go for this one? Okay, why not? You're just throwing the big sparkly box out there to see if I'll do anything. But I'm not. No, I'm not paying $30 to play. You're crazy. Alright, well, let's get him his... let's get this toilet. Get it to him. 1 metal toilet. There you go. And I don't know what the sea mine's for. I'm surprised to say, might as well leave it there for now. All right, 1 metal toilet. Good job, Prepper. I'll use this for the good of Americaville. Why? Why do you need... it's a metal toilet, dudes. Take a look at this. It's dope. Nuclear fuel. Fuel enriched with irradiated material can be used instead of regular fuel. Makes particles way faster. Okay. Sure. Well, we're on 4 out of 5. Let's see what his final request is. I got another request for you, Prepper. Bring me old gas mask, will you? Okay. Bring it to me and I'll tell you some of my scientific secrets. For reals. Okay, so I'm assuming, where is this at? Maybe you'll find the mask someplace where dangerous materials were involved. Maybe you'll find the mask in some place where dangerous materials were involved. Okay. Well, I mean that's only the mines, I guess. A mine, perhaps. Yep. Okay, that's what I thought. All right, off we go. Yep. Well, it turns out, where were we going today? To the mines! Yay us. But something tells me it's not going to be on levels 4 or 5, or anything like that. Let's see what we got going on here now. Okay, we have reached level 4 of the mines. Let's do it. All right, here we go. So level 4, nice and dark. That's never good. Gas, oil is actually what this one is all about. And of course, we can make a refiner, so we could start making our own gas. And actually, we probably should, because you get way more gas out of this. And we're going to need, well, I say that, but, you know, how much gas will you need? I don't know. But we do need to find the key card for the next level. So I guess we're on the hunt. Let's see what we got. I'd really rather... okay, first of all, let's not go crazy here. Where's the pick? Do that. Okay, lots of bats here. And, yeah. Oh, I missed one. Yeah, it figures. Well, there was 3 of them. That's not really fair. So, I just want to point that out. If there had only been like 2 of them, I might have gotten away with it. But, yeah, you're going to get away with 3. Oh, yeah, now see, we're getting in the free oil now. Okay. Yep. Yep, lots of squeaking going on there. Really? Dude, what kind of swing was that? And what kind of mine shaft is this? Holy smokes, this is one crazy long mine shaft. Okay, sure. Wow, you got all this way for a box. $7 and a bunch of stuff. Like, this is the very bottom of the shaft, dude. So, okay. What do you got for food on you? Well, actually, we have all kinds of food. We can eat all that. Yeah, look at that. We're actually in good shape. We got, you know, we got 3 cans of soup there, plus 3 in the hopper. So we're kind of all right. And food is heavy. I'm assuming you're going this way. Oh, yep. Dude, what were you doing there? Gee whiz. Now, yes, I could just shoot these guys, right? That's a thing. But hey, I mean, you know, I'd like to think I haven't lost all my skill as the time goes. Oh, no. Yeah, okay, good. You did fix that. Good job. This one's going to go up, is it? All right. Sure it is. Where's it going up to? Okay. It's a dead end. All right. Well, you stink. All right. Well, okay. That went nowhere. Down it is. Okay, well, really? It goes this... Oh, this is the shortest box ever. We'll take all that. You are overweight. Storage. Really? Well, I mean, you're carrying all the things. Well, not all the things. Yeah, well, you're going to have to dump some of this off, dude. Because that's just all weight that you can't carry. Yeah, grab that. And back. Oh, no. I want to go to the storage. Yeah, just go to storage, dudes. And then we'll go down to... Yep. I just wanted you to drop this stuff off in storage. Yeah, now you got to go down. And go down again. Sure. Yeah, lots of squawking going on. Okay. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is full of trouble. You want to have that prepper now? Sure. Do you want to eat all those? Okay. Do you want to switch weapons? You betcha. Yeah, we're not messing with this anymore. And that wraps this up for the episode. No. Anyway, we'll grab those. Really? Yeah. Yep. Oh, you gotta like the gun for that. Guess what? Okay. Well, I mean, you used to be able to switch that automatically. What are you doing to me here? Really? This goes up? Okay, I did not expect that. Okay, sure. Okay, there's the red card. You know this is going to be bad because it seems like everything's radiated now. All right, here we go. Yeah, like everybody's got radiation poisoning. Okay, yep. Yeah, well, you can ha 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 later, dudes. Maybe shoot these guys first, right? Okay, yep, and... Yeah, these guys are pretty tough. Go to. Yep, there we go. We're fine. Yeah, these guys are a lot tougher than they used to be. And you're in really sick shape. Yikes. And, of course, these guys are all radiated, so it's telling you, like, you know, get out of this area, like, ASAP now. We got to run for it. Wow. Really, I'm getting all the weird symbols here. Okay, let's yeah, get back on this and go to the surface. That should now. I'm of course what will happen is that should all just calm down there. Wow, I mean the whole list is going wonky, isn't it? It's like, dude, you're sick. Well, yeah, it appears so. What did you grab for food there? You got 3 of these. Oh my goodness, I actually got a piece of rat meat that isn't infected out of that. Wow, that's pretty crazy actually. Do you want to go, you want to eat one of those? There you go. Yeah, like you two can battle each other now, right? Radiation burn, leave the contaminated area and remove radioactive items from your inventory. Well, I can do that. Watch that. Done. No radiation there. The nice part about this here area is that it doesn't seem to count towards anything, so this seems to be fine. But yeah, the rat meat, I couldn't care less if I ever see it. All right, well, let's take a few things home with us. Like, no, nope. I don't want you going down, dude. I want you to go to storage. You might as well take that home. And we'll take that and take that. We'll leave the gas here and the oil because I can't process it yet anyway. Really? Like, well, I know my preparedness is low, but I mean, what do you want me to do about it? I can't do much more about it than what I already got going on. Yeah, and I mean, I haven't learned how to make radiated mushrooms yet. Sure. I think he's gonna die. Myself. Okay, well, we'll leave that stuff there for a minute. Gee whiz. Well, I mean, I do have that one syringe down here. I really didn't want to use it, but I will. Yep, I can do it. Let's come on up here for a second, dude. All right, let's try nap time. Kind of got a little lucky with it the last time. Yep, it works this time. Okay, cool. Well, that's pretty tough, I gotta say. That's a hard way to do it, but it did work. All right. Sure, he said. Because until I can figure out how to, well, okay, I'm going to take these mushrooms, I'm going to take them to my box in the woods, and then I'm going to put them in there, and then see if they get radiated. And if they do, hey, guess what I'm doing? I'm going picking mushrooms, and we're going to do it that way. Yeah, because we got no other mushrooms in here. What we got is a bucket load of food. It's amazing stuff. I don't have any room in there for Xeno, though. Okay, that's fine. You know what? Throw that in there for now. Those are going to go bad soon if you don't get those eaten up. All right. So we now done level 4 of the mine. Do you want to try and do some quick trading? That just seemed to be like recuperating enough that we're not going to die instantly. Sure. And we'll trade. We did get her stuff for the day, so we'll do that. And what else was I trading? I'm pretty sure the gourmet I've already... Oh, I didn't sell him that salt for the day. That's fine. I'm pretty sure we've sold Jen her stuff for the day. Looks pretty quiet. And... Oh, Bob. There we go. Nice. That takes care of Bob for the day. Let's put the gas down here. As we slowly are making our recovery. Alright, that's fine. There's the gas. There's the craft. There's the things. Do that. Nice. Oh, really? Everybody needs water all of a sudden, do they? Like right now. Awesome. Alright. I will go with that. Are we ready to receive that too? I do have 10 more here, actually, in my inventory. Look at that. So, 110 metal. Man, that's awesome. Okay, 5, 10, separate. There's 11. Okay. We'll take that, and everybody can have water now. Okay. Yep. Everybody can have the water. Okay. Yep. We definitely got to push it to a level 4 bench, people. It's time to have. Oh, you grabbed the light? Why did you do that, dude? No, power it on. No, yep. Why did you power it off? I don't know. Okay. Hey, well, at least we made a nice recovery. I can see that. Yeah, I know it's not ready. You're definitely not ready. All right, there we go. That takes care of that. Oh, what are we gonna do with these? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to push a level 4 bench. Is what we're gonna have to do. Hydrogen storage. Take a look at level 5. Right. Well, we have the level 4 key card now. Right. Yes, we do. Do that and that. We have the level 4 key card. So we can now get to level 5. Because you know that's where, I mean, it's the old gas mask has got to be, I wouldn't think it'd be on level 4. I would think it's probably going to be even lower than that, but I don't know. I could always go back. I mean, we can always go check level 4, see if there's any other locations below that, and then move on to level 5, I guess. So that's level 5. This is probably in there somewhere. This should say level 5 on it. That's why, again, just mentioning that. We will not be doing this anytime soon because of reasons. Try coming around today for something new. You know what? Let's make a quick run to Joe because I do want to ask him about Fort Observer. We don't have to go, but I would like to at least ask the question of him. All right. Joe, talk to me about Fort Observer, would you? Joe, I have an important question. You know anything about Fort Observer? I know it's in the desert. Nobody knows as much about the desert as you. I might know what you're talking about, but you know, buddy, ain't personal, but I ain't going to give any classified information to someone I barely know. Not in this political climate, that's for sure. Maybe you lend me a hand here and there. I trust you. Oh, that's sad, Joe. You really think I'm one of the agency guys? Fine. How do you want me to trustworthy? Okay. Earn Joe's trust. Really? You're gonna force me? Well, okay, that's fine. Okay, first of all, slow down there, dudes. Time is ticking. What else do we got here? All this, all that. Yeah, nothing really exciting yet. I am going to have to keep buying gas from him, though. We'll keep pushing him along. But that's fine, Joe. whatever. Your trust, blah, blah, blah. Okay. we'll deal with that. It's fine. We got it started anyway. Okay, so back to the house. Let's get some sleep. And is this just money? Yep, you betcha. I think we tried it. Well, all right, so it is going to be the next day. We'll buy bait. And how are these guys doing? Nah, they're not ready. They're not ready just yet. I could replant another round of seeds. Just to grab some quick cash there. Right? Yeah, because we got 2 days before the agent. You can't stop time when you're in there, so stop that. All right, and then we could hit level 5 of the mines. Okie dokie. Let's do it. It's a mining expedition episode, people. And you could upgrade your bench, too. Okay. This is the day before. This is the day before the agent. No, you're not doing any planting, dude. I hate to tell you, but that's not happening. That's fine. That says it was a high priority for me anyway. We're making decent money in other ways. The sunflowers are still the top priority, and I should be planting them faster, but we're so busy pushing the storyline that's, it's just kind of the way it's worked out. So we still have plenty here. We're going to eat up these because they are going bad. So that's kind of important. What do you got going on here? 4. Well, you can hold those. I'd like to take them mushrooms up to the thing. Right? Yeah, you guys aren't all ready yet anyway. I'd like to take these mushrooms. All right, but you do got to do stuff here, dude. The Huntress, you do need her other 3 bait. That's $42. What's Jetson's got going today? Really? It's a slow climb for them. It's always a slow climb for them. Let's see. Did you want to go grab salt and sell it to him? You probably could. All right. It's $15, but $15 is $15, people. And, of course, I accidentally bought all that salt, so I might as well try to at least sell it back. Okay. Okay, sell him, yep, another $15 worth of salt. Bob, where are we? $62. See, this is why we need to have that cash coming in with the stuff. Yes. I don't know how many bullets I've got at the moment. Well, you got to keep pushing him along anyway, or he'll never get there. So you've got to do that. Jen, wow, you're gonna buy my 10 carrots. All right, sure. I mean, we'll sell them to you. Nance isn't buying my newspapers today. Really? I have no newspapers to sell her. Okay, that's fine. Wait a minute. Did they change that back? Is that the way it's going to work now? I'll be so happy if they've done that. Oh, I hope so. Let's go play it. If that's the case, if they actually did fix... Because, of course, we got another patch again today, right? If the timers are just going to stay normal, I'll be so happy. I will be so happy. Okay, well, you get to play your free game, even though this isn't really where the thing is. I will play my 1 day of freebie. Yeah, play $0. You bet. And there we go. See, it's a little slippery. Okay, and see, it slips a little bit on these slippery blocks, so you got to make sure you get a good... Oh, metal toilet. Sure. And we'll go for this. Okay, boom. All right. Well, that's good enough for the day. I'm fine with that. It pushes it along, and that's perfectly fine. I don't need to collect rewards because we're not here for him anyway. Yep. Oh, my bad, Mr. Prepper. My bad. I know you deserve something juicy. We actually want to stop by the forest for a quick second. I'm going to throw these in there. I'm hoping they'll become irradiated. If they do, boom, baby, we can make syringes, and I will hit the mines, and we will do all the things. This is my whole plan, people. This is my whole plan. Yep, it's all about radiation now. Okay, so if I put you in here along with this stuff, just feel free to soak this up, dude. Okay. I mean, it's an experiment, people. It's an experiment. All right, there we go. Now, you're going to hit these mines again, are you? Sure are. All right, then. So we're going to go back to level 4 just to check and see if, like, there's nothing hidden on negative level 4, hidden, right? Because we can go all the way to the bottom. Because, I mean, we went all the way through level 4, so we'll head on down. I should have brought gas for us, but you haven't got the miner set up anyway, dude. So don't worry about it. It's fine. Yep, keep going down. Yep, that's your quick pit stop there. Did you want to grab these mushrooms here? Don't really care to. Yeah, so basically this was the last level, and we'll leave them mushrooms there for now. That's fine. So I can just say go to level 5 now, and we'll see what happens. Now, level 5, of course, is where we're going to find the hydrogen. And we still have plenty of food on us, so we should be able to rock this out pretty good. Bob, what are you doing here? Hey, Bob. What's going on? Let's have a talk. Bob. Hey, what are you doing here? What are you doing here? You said you never went down here. Where's this go to? I asked the question first. I'm the one that's letting you know mine. And I have repaired your elevator so you can come down here. Okay, I'll tell you if you tell me. Fine. But you go first. Okay, I'm down here by your mention of hydrogen. But why? Why the heck would you? So I have a small crafting project in my basement. I'm building a rocket. And hydrogen actually is good for fuel. You're weirder than I thought, Prepper. Okay, it's time for my part of the deal. Remember, not a word to anyone. People could die. Shall we go inside? Okay. Wow, look at the strut on Bob. Sure. That was quite interesting. Wear the mask. Wow, Bob. Look at this. You've got quite the setup going on in here, don't you? Okay. Well, let's talk, Bob. I see. You're not the only one coming down here. No, there's more of us. We call ourselves the Sleepless. We fight the mind control measures the government forces upon us. Ever notice you always fall asleep at 3 a.m. no matter what? Ever notice concentration problems, headaches, faulty memory? Of course I have. It's compulsory bedtime driving me nuts. Well, sure. It's the thing in the sky, the brazen serpent satellite. It's supposed to be protecting us, bless the president, but it sends waves that mess with our brains, makes us complacent. We're trying to overcome the 3 a.m. reset. We believe it's mind control. And how's that going? Well, we've had some success. With the help of certain strong substances, we're able to stay past 3 a.m. They have terrible side effects, though. And that's why you're trying out in a den halfway in the center of the earth. And for keeping well away from the agency, of course. Makes sense. And I think now I know where all my herbal tea's going. I know you've met Jenny already. We've given her a green light to help you in case you're in need. You're a peculiar man, Pepper, but I trust you. Thanks. I'll get back to my things. Good luck with staying awake. doing our best. Oh, and Prepper, please don't blow us up with the hydrogen. All right. So we're not actually going to look around in here. I mean, I could do all the things. Well, okay, I am very tempted to look at the boxes, but no, we're not. We're not going to do that right now. Simply because we don't want to. We don't want to find certain things right now. Wear a gas mask. Yeah. Well, you know what? I'd love to wear a gas mask. I wonder if they're going to keep it down here. This is, of course, this machine pumps out all the gems and stuff you ever want, and that's, of course, our other big money maker. So let's go. Let's go down. I mean, we're here for the toys, people. We're here for the toys. You might as well close that for now. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it's got to start somewhere, Max. And, I mean, look at the amount of craziness going on here, isn't it? Yep. Yep. That was a thing. Yeah, don't... Prepper, you celebrating way too early all the time always makes me nervous. Okay. We'll leave these mushrooms here. No, you know, I'm going to grab these. Because I don't want to have to kill all these crazy, yep, grab that. I don't want to be killing all these crazy, bats again just to grab a few mushrooms later. Oh, wow. Okay, double tunnel. Okay, what do we got here? A little forward there, big guy. Oh, here we go. Wow. Hydrogen already, huh? No? Is that the mystery pass? I think that's the mystery pass. All right, well, let's get it on so as we can get out of here and recuperate if we have to. Of course you're all infected. Why can't you guys be non-infected? Yeah, no, yeah, like, if you'd be so kind as to hit him again. Okay, reloads. Yep. We're going to give you a shot of soup. Wow, these guys are really tough. Yeah, keep shooting, dude. Okay, you're in really bad shape. We got to get out of here really fast. Grab that. Okay, there we go. That's the special pass, but that is not what we're here for. But we're going to have to leave for now. Because we're just so poisoned. That, you know, all the menus and everything are crashing. Holy smokes. Now, I am hoping that we can come up here, do a nap, and see if we're going to be okay with that. I don't know. This is going to be a test, people. We'll head home. And we'll head in here. Let's nap. See what happens. All right, so we're napping. And... Stop. I think the other problem is food. No? No, there's nothing radiated on us. Darn it. I was kind of hoping that was going to solve some of our problem. Yes. I really don't want to use that unless I absolutely have to. Like, he's going to die, have to. Because it will drive me crazy, have to. Alright, we'll nap a little longer, dude. We'll see if you recover. I don't feel prepared enough. Well, I know. I've got you fully napped, dude. I mean, it's pretty crazy. Well, there's our 6 bait for that. Well, you might as well take the rest of it. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't have any radiated mushrooms. I really don't want to give this to him, but I will. He's down to 8, 7. Yep. That's a thing. I don't think I'm going to get much choice. Alright. There you go. I am not happy about that. But, whatever. Gee whiz. Alright. Let's, well, he'll top up alone on his own because we're so juiced up here at the moment. And here, why don't you go run this up to your favorite location, and we'll talk about the special pass while we're dropping these off. So the special pass is the same as level 6 in the forest, and it's a randomized map layer which you can go to just to pick up extra stuff all the time. And it's the same as level 6 in the forest. Level 6 in the forest does the same thing. Level 6 is just a randomized location where you can go in and it will just randomly give you stuff every single time. All right. Yeah, that did squat, dude. That's really too bad. I had this whole plan. I had this whole mega plan. But I can't make that happen if that's not going to happen. All right, well, we'll leave that there for now. Let's head back to the mine, see if anything's changed there. All right. Now, I mean, his preparedness is absolute crap, so we're going to have to be careful. So that is what this level is. That's a randomized level of the mine. And basically, you can go there as many times as you want, and it will not hurt you at all. But that was not what we were looking for. We were looking for the hydrogen. Okay. So this area is not radiated now, so that's good. We don't have to make that first turn. Nope, thanks. We're going to head on down again. Okay, where are you going, dude? All right. Wow. All right. That's a thing, is it? All right. Well, let's hope that... yep. Shoot these guys, would you? Yeah, I'm glad you're entertained. You're always so entertained, Mr. Prepper, when you use the gun. But it's like, yeah, it's not that entertaining, dudes. Especially when you keep getting beat up. Oh, we got a diamond. Nice. There's a free $100. And I like monies. Ah, yeah, here we go. Boom, baby. Hydrogen. Now, what are you going to do with this hydrogen, dude? You haven't even got stage 1 of the rocket done yet. Well, I guess that's what... I guess you better do something with it, right? Okay. But I'm not done. I got to find a gas mask down here. We ain't going nowheres yet. Sure. Yeah, this is just the start of the hunt, people. Okay. Oh, right, you haven't got your gun on. Nice maneuvers there, dude. Oh, well, are you going to finish the job, or are you just going to stare at him all day? Gee whiz, dude. Listen, do this. Here, you can have a couple of cans of soup. Yeah. And now stop messing around with this guy and get on with it. And then you can shoot these guys. There, it takes care of that, didn't it? Yeah, well, I'm glad you're entertained, as always. Okay, we're going back up again. Wow, this is quite the pathway. Okay, carrying on. And, yep, this is, wow. Okay, I can hear you. Okay. All right. Holy smokes. What do we got going on here? And now it's going to go back down. This is the first time I've ever seen that. That's pretty crazy. Sure. Wow, you've really blown through a lot of ammo here. You're going to have to go shopping. Well, you get 9 ammo and a little bit of crystal and stuff, but that ain't going to do it for us. Sure. I mean, that is the wackiest pathway I've ever seen here, to be honest. But that is not going to help us for his mask request. I wonder if, maybe, I don't think Will has one. Unless they've put it as part of his storyline. Yeah. Okay. Let's say get back. All right. We're going to get back to the top. I'm going to go in and talk to Will for just a second. I didn't see one in there, but maybe I missed one when I wasn't, when I was not in there. Because it's kind of strange, wear a gas mask. I don't remember that sign being there before, so maybe he's got one in here. Okay. So, yeah, we ain't going to talk about that. All right. But I don't... there's a lot of dangerous stuff in the area that's full of hydrogen. Okay. That's great. Yep, I know. Mattresses. Okay. Here's where all the RBTs are being tested, I think. All right. Yes, these are just people, but the people won't do nothing for me. I know what that will do, but I don't want that right away. Gems and a few other things. I don't think Bob will tell me anything more. No, he's not even... He doesn't even want to talk to me. I don't have anything to help with. Perhaps you want to read something? I lately bought this novel, Chronicle of Leibowitz, a fun little story. Well, that's great, but that isn't going to help me with my monk problem. So... I have no idea where in this mine this would be. And I am going to have to, have a think about that one, I guess. So, that's fine, though. We did get the hydrogen, so we're going to have to, well, we should head back up to the entrance. Wow, it's already midnight. Gee whiz. Now, the randomizer card, right? I mean, we can use the randomizer card here. Really, no, we shouldn't do that on this episode. We're already pushing our luck here for time. And your preparedness is a little low, dudes. You had a very exciting day. So what I'd like you to do is I'm going to send you home, and on this day we're going to get a little rest. We're going to prepare. You do realize tomorrow's an agent day, right? Yeah, you're a bum. Okay. Listen, agent day tomorrow. All right. Well, let's just, I guess what we'll do is we'll end it here, because it's probably safer if I do so. I'll put him to bed, and at the same time, we'll go through Agent Day on the next episode. I can see if I can find out some information on this old gas mask. It's great that he says it's in the mine. Yeah, we just checked the mine. No gas mask, right? Would it be in the random section? Possibly. But maybe not. We'll see what happens. Obviously, we've been down to level 5. We have the hydrogen. And I should push the desk, and actually, I am going to install this rocket, people. It drives me crazy. But, I mean, we have had a lot of storyline. We've moved a lot of storyline along here in the last day or so. So I don't feel bad about it at all, people. I don't feel bad. In fact, I'm actually pretty happy about how the last 3 episodes have actually gone. We've actually gotten lots of stuff done. I'm pretty happy about it, actually. So with that, the gas mask. And you know this has got to be hard because this is like literally one of the last things he's looking for on this checklist, right? And of course, if he fixes this, I'm assuming he's going to get the dam fixed, which will then take away the water requirement off the problem. So that would actually be pretty crazy. Fixing all his stuff is going to fix all our problems. Well, I don't know how you fix the postman, but anyway. I don't know, give him better medications. I don't know. But I'm Max. This, of course, has been Mr. Prepper, the Uranium Project DLC. Hey, we're really pushing that story along really nice. And we finally got Xeno. His rat meat, and that taken care of. And level 4 and level 5 of the mine. I mean, that's pretty good itself, you know. So I mean, it's kind of a good deal, right? So with that, air crash investigations. Yes, I mean that is a thing that has to happen. But I think next episode is, tier 4. I think it's time to move the base up a little bit. I think it's time to install the water purificators, get the automatic planters going, that kind of stuff, right? Because, I mean, we've been pushing so much storyline that the base is still very basic. And we'll actually get the rocket in, get this set up, get things moving forward, people. I think that's where we are. So with that, thanks everybody for watching all the things. And yeah, I think that's where we're going to end it off. Next time, base upgrades, people. Rocket, bench, stuff. We'll keep playing the crazy game for a while, and I'll see if I can't find out the gas mask. I'll see y'all on the next one. Take care.